All right, everyone, today is another exciting day. We have the 2007 Yamaha R6 and we have the BMC filter. So we're going to change the air filter on this bike. Typically it's around over 20,000 miles. It needs to get replaced. Well, we are there, but also we want that extra horsepower. So I can't be more excited to get this one on the bike. I ordered this one from Revzilla. It came less than 24 hours, so pretty cool. So this one's a track setup, right? And what's the difference? You're gonna see the filter, of course. It's not having this conical shape that's coming out of it. Track, right? So it's the maximum velocity, maximum opening, and that's what we're going for. So first we have to remove the seat, and we're gonna have the 5mm and the 2 bolts holding the seat. So we're gonna take that one out. All right, so don't lose the bolts and just remove, then pull back, set that aside. Then next will be to remove the side panels here, right, from the tank. So this side panel, right, don't just pull it out, you kind of lift it and then push it forward because there's these clips, right? So you got to make sure when you pull it out, you push it forward and then out. Otherwise, you're going to break these. Okay, now we're going to take these bolts from each side, right, that hold the tank in. So this one's also a 5mm. And then there's going to be another 5mm over here by the steering head, right? So especially if you're having like a steering dampener, make sure to get that one out of the way first. And just be careful because you don't want this one to get lost. Then this is going to free up the tank, right? And you're going to want to prop up the tank. I'm going to use my torque wrench and just wrap it in some pig mat or absorbent mats. But again, you can use anything, just something to prop it underneath. So even I've seen people with a hammer and then wrapping it with a towel. There's a few ways of doing this, and I'll show you this way. So you're just going to lift it up, right? And you can see that's giving you the space that's needed to access the top. So you're just going to go look at the air box, and there's going to be some Phillips head screws, and you want to make sure that you take those Phillips head screws out of the top of the air box and set those aside. Then we're going to lift the cover out and have access to the air filter. So once you lift this one open, you're going to see the air filter here. And you can see there's some bolts holding it. So on this one, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take those Phillips heads now off in order to remove the air filter. Definitely needing a replacement. So it's perfect timing that we now replace it with the BMC filter. The filter we have, like I shared with you earlier, it doesn't have this housing here, right? It's a big restriction. And it's pure race, so this is completely flat, maximum airflow. So while you're in here, make sure to just clean up a little bit, and yeah, let's get this BMC race filter in. All right, now the BMC going in. So the screw holes, right, on this one, again, we're not having the race or the street setup, right? If we did, that cone would be right here. So this one faces down. You want to face this one up, where you can get to the screws. So you're going to lift this one up and then sneak this one down here and just align it to make sure that the screw holes align, right? The 5 bolts that hold in the filter, and that's it, right? So I'm going to put those 5 screws in here, then close the air box, and then reverse of the installation instruction that I went over for the disassembly. You're just going to put that all in reverse, right? Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely thumbs up on the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, ride safe out there.